Hello and welcome to another 10-minute talk brought to you by the DeKalb County Nonprofit Partnership. My name is Ben Bingle and I'm the Director of DCNP. 10-minute talks are designed to provide DCNP members with useful information in short, bite-sized videos. This video focuses on brand awareness and is presented by Cheronda Everett, a local consultant and real estate professional.
My name is Cheronda Everett. I have 15 years of experience working for, consulting with, and volunteering at nonprofit organizations. Most recently, I worked as a faculty member at several colleges teaching nonprofit courses to undergraduate students. Currently, I am a consultant and real estate agent. I help people achieve their goals by educating, training, and bringing order to chaos. I am an educator at heart. I wrote 2 books that serve as a training manual teaching people how to use project management to reach their goals.
Brand awareness. It is consumer recognition of a product or service by its name. When we see the Nike check, the golden arches, or the red bullseye, we know exactly what those things stand for. We know what product that is and what service they're going to provide. Nonprofits can make sure they're strategically using brand awareness in order to fulfill their mission. So when we think about branding in nonprofits, what is your organization? And this is just more than the visual identity. This is more than just your logo. What do people know about your organization? And how do they feel and connect with your organization? Sometimes when I volunteer with small organizations, they have this lovely building in this small community of 3,000 people, but no one knows what they do. They just know the building is there and sometimes they pass out food. They don't know how deep their mission is, their commitment to the community, and all the behind scenes work that they do. So when we are thinking about branding in nonprofits, first, we need to think about your organization's identity. Do people know what your organization is and do, and how do they feel and connect with that? Branding with our nonprofits is going to help increase our engagement. It's going to help foster a positive reputation because people are going to know what we do and we're going to have a positive connection. It's going to help us connect with clients, donors, and volunteers and galvanize that support. More people are going to know about us, more people are going to recognize us, and that's going to connect us to our clients, our donors, and volunteers. The key thing with branding, it is going to help us deliver our message and fulfill our mission. Now it's time for us to start building brand awareness. When we are constructing our plans for building our brand, the key things that we have here is we need to do the work and we need to do it consistently. So what does the work look like? It's telling your unique story, sharing your wins, and providing that value. Most of our organizations have very unique stories, and some people don't know what those stories are. So we want to make sure that we're telling our stories and sharing our wins, and not just us, the organization, telling our stories, but we want our employees, our clients, our volunteers, our board members. We want everyone sharing our story. We're going to make sure we're strategically providing content and resources. And this is content both online and offline. Of course, it's going to be our social media and our websites, but it's also going to include staff meetings. Are we true to ourselves and our mission and our brand in everything that we do? And our events, our one-on-one conversations, our emails, phone calls, even being featured in a news special. We want to constantly be providing content and resources. When we're building brand awareness, it looks like partnerships. We can partner with another organization. We can partner with a for-profit. Those partnerships allow that organization's individuals to know about who we are and what we do. And again, it builds that brand, and it also can bring us to an audience that we necessarily always want to be connected to. Sponsoring events and advertisement are also ways that we can build brand awareness, and we do it consistently. We just don't do it in May when we're trying to raise funds. We just don't do it in November when we're trying to fundraise for a special holiday thing. We need to be doing it consistently. Every single day, we're doing something to build brand awareness. So, your homework, because I used to be a teacher, is to think about your brand of your organization. And even if you're not the director, if you're a volunteer, think about the brand of the organizations that you are committed to. What do people know about this organization? You could just randomly ask the question, make a post, do a real survey, sending it out to the people that are on your email list. What do people know about your organization? How do people feel about this organization? What stories do they share? Start paying attention to the stories that people share about your organization. Are they positive or are they negative? I know whenever I have an issue with a company and I don't feel like it's resolved, I immediately start sharing my story. And instantly I get a message from someone from the company that says, hey, let's talk and let's fix this. It's faster than making the phone call to corporate. It really gets the message done. Because those big brands, and we use it in our smaller brands, we want to know what stories people are sharing, and we want to make sure they're sharing positive stories. How do people's perception align with the internal perception of the organization? Internally, you might think your organization is great and people love us. They love our systems, the things we do. We feed them every Thursday at 5 o'clock. And then when we start getting into the perception of what people feel and think, not only our clients, but people that are walking by, people that have heard about us, make sure that those things align. And so when you're first getting started with building brand awareness, one, you've already been building brand awareness without even knowing it. The things that you haven't been doing has been building your brand. And so now moving forward, we want to think about our brand and strategically move forward to build brand awareness.